Alright guys, we are back with a brand new series here of Minecraft. This is going to be vanilla. How are you guys doing? It's been a long time. I've had to cut my series short before, but now I feel like I've got time. I'm going to get back into it. I don't know how often, excuse me, how often episodes will come out, but I'm going to try to do it whenever I can. And here we have it. Let's play Fall 2017. So I have not seen this world yet. I'm just now creating it. I did make 2 edits to the world generation. I don't like lava lakes on the surface, so they're gone. And I upped the commonality of dungeons, just for more fun exploration. So, let's see what we get. Hopefully we spawn somewhere pretty nice. I'd like to see some sheep nearby. And what do we got? We are near a desert. Okay. Oh, a village right there. Look at this. Let's head right to it. Awesome. So this is an acacia village, as you can see by the disgusting orange acacia wood. I'm not using a texture pack currently. Wow, this is a decent sized village. I may at some point throw on my texture pack, which is not really a texture pack that I created. It's more of a an edit to this. There is no... Well, poo. I was hoping there'd be a blacksmith. There is not. I did see a library, though, so... Right off the bat, let's see. We got a cartographer? No, librarian. Let's steal these books. Let's not. Let's first get some resources. This is, however, after all, the first night. There's a sheep there. Good. There's at least 3 white ones, so that's perfect. This is 1.12.2, so in the newest version of Minecraft, you know, beds can be made different colors, so you can no longer make a bed out of 3 different colors wools. That was the worst grammar I've ever said. 3 different colors wools. You need 3 of the same color to make a bed. So in the past, where maybe if you found a little spawning of sheep where one was white, one was black, one was brown, they could each give you a piece of wool and you got yourself a bed. Not anymore, but that's okay, because there are 3 white ones over there. So let's get ourselves, let's open that up. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. Let's get ourselves some sticks and make a wooden pick, just so we can get some stone to make some stone tools. I was hoping not to have to dig in the ground. I'm trying to find a hole in the ground, but oh, let's go over there, because there's some coal over there too, and we'll go ahead and grab that while we're at it. Hey bros, what are you guys doing? Staring at each other awkwardly? Oh, and there's food here too. Carrots. Fantastic. Alright, so we gotta get 3 for a pick. 3 for an axe, 1 for a shovel, 2 for a sword, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a furnace. So I always like to grab exactly what I need to get started with my tools and a furnace. It has, however, just dawned on me that there's probably a furnace in the village. No, because there's no blacksmith, so. What, are they fighting over there? Did you hear that? They're punching each other, or one of them just fell off a cliff. They're not the smartest NPCs in all of video game history. They barely speak English. They just do a lot of moaning and groaning. So I'm going to just grab this coal here. Some pretty good amount right off the start here. We've got about maybe 15 or more pieces, so we'll see what we get. Let's get up there so we can reach. So this early game, well, Minecraft has been out for so long now that I feel like a lot of people probably don't bother with the early game anymore. You know, they have all their worlds and they have all these servers that they play on. And that's awesome. there are some servers out there, and if you have your own servers with, you know, full of huge builds and you got all the best tools, and it's very cool. But the early game of plain old vanilla Minecraft is my favorite my favorite part of the game. Why am I? Let's just take them all. I'm thinking like I wasn't thinking I would get carrots out of that. I was for some reason thinking that I would only get seeds. I don't know why. All right, so we got a little bit of food to start with. There's some more down there, some potatoes we can cook up. Those are a little more sustaining than the carrots are. So maybe we'll get ourselves some baked potatoes. Ooh, that one went in the water. So I don't know how many of you guys follow. I don't remember his name right now, but the guy who's working for Mojang now, making new textures. They're redoing all the textures in the game. They're very similar to vanilla. He's just kind of tweaking them. These villagers, I'm seriously thinking about slaughtering them. Just because they're so annoying. So let me get all my tools here. We got everything we need there, and then a furnace. All right, now let's get these sheep. Sorry, bro. It's got to be done for the good of humanity, not for you. It does no good for sheep kind, but it's going to. Ooh, there's a nice little. Oh, I say little, but it's big. Can't tell if he's coming for me or not, but once he gets up here and it's daytime, he won't want to hurt me anymore. So, okay, let's, we need one more sheep. Where'd that other white sheep go? We need him for our bed. He ran away. He knew what was coming. There was 3 of them, right? There you are. Yeah, I see you over there, you sneaky little bugger. All right, we got 3 pieces of wool, so we can make ourselves a bed now, which is really good for the first night. It's good for any night, really, but... Nope, we need some more wood. Let's go down this tree here. So, I kind of have an idea in place for this series. I want to live very simply. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go for all of the things in Minecraft. What am I making a bed? What I mean by that is I don't want to build huge technical buildings or a mansion or a castle. Well, maybe sometime down the road there'll be a castle. But I want to find a nice little area of land, and I'm going to kind of live in my own village. Sort of like what these guys do. You know, they have different buildings for different things. They got a library and a blacksmith and whatever. So I want each of my... You know, instead of a huge base with different rooms or different areas that serve different purposes, I want to have a village with different buildings or little village homes or whatever, where each of them serve a different purpose, okay? And then, I don't know, maybe down the road, when our village is pretty well established, we can start... maybe construction on a castle at that point. Who knows? But for the time being, I want a lot of simplicity. So I'm just going to go down here and grab this coal and this iron that I saw. Hopefully that skeleton doesn't decide to come up and pay me a visit. Since I don't have a shield, I would be dead pretty quickly. Where did I see that coal? Oh, right there. You can never have enough coal. Coal, in my opinion... is, well, not probably just in my opinion, but I would say it's a fact. It's the most important resource in the game for simple things. Maybe not the most important resource for advancement in the game. You know, iron is pretty important for that, and obviously diamond. But just to survive, you need coal. Or some version of it, charcoal. You can make charcoal. Oh, okay. I hear zombies. Now... keep in mind, there's going to be a pretty fair amount of... he's right there, isn't he? Yep. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys. I put the brightness up. I normally like to play with my brightness down because it gives a better atmosphere, but obviously for YouTube, it needs to be up a little higher. Okay, this looks empty. So let's see. Let's go upstairs. Kill some chickens. Oh, I like to hide in the grass all the time. You're dead, sorry. You're dead, sorry. I'm not going to kill any bunnies. I think we might hang around here for the time being while we're getting ourselves gathered together. Sorry, buddy. I know you have brown fur, but I still want your meat. You, come here. Oh, there's nothing more frustrating than trying to kill a chicken in the tall grass. Haha. Dead. Oh, he survived that shot. We're dropping some eggs, too. I know I probably shouldn't just slaughter all of these because I can breed them, but I'm not going to hang around here forever. I just want to get some food. And we're probably going to go explore this desert in the morning and hopefully find maybe a desert temple or another village. So let's just come over here. Throw down our bed. Take a little nap. Sweet dreams. Advancement made. That's another thing in this newest version of Minecraft. The achievements are now advancements. Basically the same thing. They've changed them up a little bit. Some new ones. They got rid of some of the old ones. And just a little tweak, but it's basically the same idea. So there's some nice caves around here in this sand, but I want to go deeper into this desert to see what we can find. Deserts are a good place to explore because there is the possibility of both villages and desert temples to find loot. I don't know where I'm going though. Let's see here. Let's go up this hill and try to get a better look. I guess over here. Hey, there's some pumpkins. Might as well grab those, right? Get some pumpkin seeds, start a pumpkin farm. Hey, and I mean, it's almost Halloween, so maybe when we start making our village, our first little home can be decorated. So now this is just a well. I always wondered if these were just completely random or if they signaled something, like that there's a temple nearby. Sometimes I feel like there are temples close to them, and other times I feel like, nah, it's just random. Let's grab some of this here. Getting lots of advancements. Or no, these are recipes, actually. I forgot about that as well. The new recipe book, which I like to keep like that. If you don't know what it is, now you can earn recipes by gathering certain resources, and then you can kind of just click on these, and that way you don't have to know how to make the recipe. I think it was introduced in the game for beginners and for people who have been playing. That sounds like maybe a dungeon. Playing for a long time and just don't want to deal with the recipes anymore. And oh, this is a nice looking cave. I'm going to mark this. Let's make a few torches. Because once I have some iron, or some armor, I'd like to go down there and check this out. Okay, so we're going to mark it like that. We're also going to take a screenshot of the coordinates. And we will be back for you, fine cave. Okay, this desert seems to be ending in this direction, so let's go this way. I probably need to gather some more resources too, but since we spawned right near that village and got some food, I feel like I can safely venture out. Should I dare do this? Let me find a safe place to stand and take a whack at this. I just want to see how much of this falls. Well, not as much as I thought. Well, that's weird. Okay. Should have been more that fell, it looks like. There we go. That might have been one. Anyway, this is probably part of that other cave that we just saw. So this desert kinda seems to be coming to an end in all directions. Just a little bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. I was just hoping to maybe find a temple right off. Early game temples are always nice. Sometimes you can get some diamonds or some nice armor. But it's not looking like that's going to be the case. What is that? Huh, that was weird. Looked like a structure of some kind, but it's just the fog making those trees up there look strange. Hey, piggies. You look delicious. Hey. Are you mad at me because I killed your brothers? I'm sorry. See, the way I look at it is if I kill them all, then there's none left to be sad. Right? No sad piggies. Dead piggies, but no sad piggies. Alright. I'm trying to also now kind of see if I see a place that I'd like for a village. I don't really want it to be near the desert, just because the desert doesn't make a really nice scenic backdrop. So I'm hoping to find a place away from the desert, which means we're going to have to travel a bit, but that's okay. I want to get these potatoes and meat cooked up as well, because these carrots aren't going to last long. They don't give you very much nutrition at all. Ooh. Every time I see a cave, I want so badly to go into it, but then I'm... Oh, it's a dungeon. It's a skelly dungeon, and this is going to be the end of me if I don't get out of here. All right, well, let's hang out right here, because... Is he following me? No. I wouldn't mind going in there and maybe safely trying to figure out what's in that chest. Get some loot. I don't have armor, so we can't just Leroy Jenkins it. We have to kind of work our way in safely. So let's make a little flat spot here. Lay down our bed. Maybe get some of our food cooking while we head in there. And see if we can grab something. So we want to put you down. We want to put you down. Let's see. Let's cook the meat first. I'm going to cook those up. It's a bat. Scared me. Saw something moving out of the corner of my eye and I got a little scared. Alright, so I think my plan here is to block the place off so that it's... let me get some more dirt because I'm going to use dirt as a block. I'm going to block this dungeon off so that I can just kind of work my way into it one block at a time without a million skeletons coming at me, which I don't want to be happening. That should be good. So now that one skeleton who was watching us, I don't know where he... Oh, great. He's still right there, and he's got a friend. Okay. Let's make a shield. I have one piece of iron, right? I do have some iron. So let's... Let me get a few pieces of stone from here and make a second... what do I need? About 4 pieces. Let's make a second furnace. Get our iron cooking. We can do this with a shield. I don't need armor. As long as I'm really careful. I shouldn't need any armor. Do that. Okay, that's food is going. Let's get the potatoes going next. And then let's get our iron cooking up here. So we can make ourselves a shield. We have some wood still, right? Yes. And we just need 1 piece of iron for a shield. And there it is. And now I wonder... Yep, it's already in there. So see how that works? I click that and it puts the recipe in there. I knew the recipe, but I just wanted to try this. Show this to you guys. And now the shield has to go in this hand here. Now I am protected from skelly butts, but let me... Okay, let's rush in here with these guys and do this. There, now they're fighting each other. That's what I wanted. All right. Okay, They're not fighting each other anymore. They're shooting at me now. That's okay. Alright, beautiful. So what I did there, whoops, let's close that off. Now I can just go in where I want to. Let me eat one of these pork chops. Get the carrots off of there. So now we can just kind of, let's see here. Sneak in and get them. There should be a chest in there. Okay, whoa. Okay, that's up higher than I thought. It's kind of down on... goes down a level. Okay, so, but I saw where the chest is, so I can sneak over here and grab the chest now. I think. There's one of them. Okay. Nothing really. I mean, nothing worth writing home about. The other chest is all the way on the other side, so let's close this off. And let's go around there and get the other chest. I don't really need this on me anymore. Let's put our torches there. I'm going to try to light this place up, too, from out here. Okay, I can reach the chest. And I just saw an enchanted book. Blast Protection 4. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping to find maybe some iron in here or some diamonds. I don't want any of that garbage, though. So, all right, let's get back outside. Let's grab this iron real quick. Looks like it may be getting a little bit darker, and the music, I think, is telling me that evening time is coming. So we want to get out there and sleep before it gets too crazy. What do I want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of that sapling. Grab all that coal, or iron. Yes, it is definitely nighttime. So let's get out here before the creepers start to come around. Get in bed. Take a little nappy nap. Alright, so we have a lot of crap on us now. We need to decide which direction we're heading. We need to get rid of this so we can get that. We need our potatoes, so let's get rid of those seeds. Let's get rid of that dirt. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this wooden pick. Let's get rid of this poop. And what is that? Pumpkin seeds. I have some pumpkins, so I don't need to... Okay. I just picked up some of the junk. That's okay. Alright, let's take these things and go. Hey. I picked up more of the junk than I realized. That's beetroot. Don't care about it. That's dirt. Don't care about it. That's andesite. Don't want it. Need my bed. Alright, we got what we want. Let's travel this way where there is no desert. And maybe try to find a decent location for a village. Looks like maybe we got a spruce forest up here. I don't think I've ever actually settled in a spruce forest before. Spruce is my favorite wood. I like to build with it, but I don't know. I just don't think I ever have. Maybe that's a plan for this series. Make a little forest village. Ooh, like this is not a bad spot. I cut out all these trees. Downside, inside this little mountain area. The village houses could kind of run down this valley. Could be like a valley village. And there's a lot of wood here to collect, especially since I have to clear it all out to build the houses. I would then have plenty of wood to build with. It's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll, come here. Come here. Nothing more frustrating in the game than killing chickens. Well, except maybe when a creeper blows up all your stuff. That's pretty frustrating. But, alright guys, I think maybe this could be a good spot. I don't want to search forever for a spot because I feel like no matter where you go, you're going to kind of make it your own anyway. So as soon as you see something that you figure, yeah, that's not bad, then just go with it. Otherwise, you can just keep looking and looking and looking and looking. Yeah, and this valley even kind of comes down over here. As we clear out trees, there's more and more room. It looks like maybe there's a... Oh, and there's a jungle right there. That weird thing would have to go. I hate floating. I hate floating things. Got a little bit of a river that looks kind of dried up, but it goes into a jungle, and there's more desert over there. Yeah, this isn't bad. I think maybe this is the plan, guys. So, probably getting pretty close to running out of time for this episode. I'm taking the advice of my son. Okay, let me tell you what's happening here. There's not going to be a lot of editing, and I'll tell you why. Because in the past, my son has told me that I go too fast. Like 2 or 3 episodes in, and I'm completely loaded with diamond tools, and you know, I've accomplished so many things, but that's just how I play Minecraft. And he said that kind of makes, when the videos go too fast, it's not a good thing. So we're going to take this slow. I'm not going to edit out a lot unless it's ridiculous grind. Like you're not going to watch me cut down all these trees, okay? But normally I would say, you know, I'm going to go look for a place to live and I'll come back with you. And I would cut out all the traveling, and although I didn't really travel, I just went around the other side of a mountain here. But we're gonna kind of do this all together, except for the crazy grind. I'll eliminate that. But I want to kind of take it slower, and I don't want to rush, you know, the progression of the game either. There's no reason to be in a big hurry to get diamonds. We're gonna, you know, maybe start with the village, get a house up, and even before we start making a mine, a lot of times I like to try to find diamonds and get really good tools right away so that it makes building easier. But come here. Come here. Sorry, pig. I'm taking out my frustrations on you because you're slower and larger and easier to hit. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna, it's gonna be a very relaxing series. Gonna build lots of cool little houses, probably medieval-ish style, simply because I'm doing a little village, and I don't know, you can't really do a village with modern style. Plus, modern style houses need materials that are farther down the road in the game. So, have I lost my main kind of spot? I feel like I did. Where was the main kind of valley? Well, here, this is the best way to find it. Because over here was where we saw the jungle, right? Kind of came out over here. Yes, so I was just kind of over the hill chasing all those stupid animals. All right, yeah, so this little valley right here, it kind of curves around the corner. I have to get rid of that hideous weird thing, but the valley's down here. And around the side of this hill over here. It's a pretty good place. Pretty good amount of space for building a little valley village. Maybe the homes will be right up against or into the walls. We'll see. This is a lot of trees to clear, though. So, all right, we're going to call it here. And probably for the next episode, you will see all these trees gone. One of the grinding things I'm not really going to show. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.